this past month, and especially these past couple of weeks, have been a labor of love to put together a show for the Greater Ann Arbor community. So I was a performer last year, and I think, you know, with Abbot Cabaret being in January, in late January, it's really hard to get auditions together, just because, you know, the nature of, we only have so much time after we come back after break in order to put together an audition. And I think in the past, especially if you're not a performer, you don't really realize like how much time it takes to put something together.
Having someone who's on the organizational side of it that's been involved in the show in years prior has been incredibly helpful and a godsend for me, the one who is not involved in much theater outside of this. And so I think Adez's expertise has really brought a lot to the organization of this.
I never actually got to see Abbot Cabaret last year because it conflicted with one of my rehearsals for She Kills Monsters, if I remember correctly. But I'd always heard good things about it, and I was actually really excited about it as a venue for the turnoffs, because we use big performances as an excuse to get together and practice.
The morning of Abbot Cab, I decided to do a sing-along, more or less.
Oh, it's what she do to me. Oh, it's what she do to me.
I just kind of woke up with that idea in my head. I think the sing-along, like, I've never really interacted with the crowd in that kind of way before, so that was really cool. And I was just smiling throughout the whole song while I was singing it, so that was really, really fun.
It was really incredible to get to see like so many other like-minded musicians perform. For me, I loved the audience's participation and the cheering. We auditioned for Grasshopper and we didn't get in. We started working on this like kind of mashup between Where's the Love by the Black Eyed Peas and Price Tag. So when we started like the beginning of fall term and auditioned, we weren't as together. We hadn't really bonded completely as a group, like new members, including myself. And then this year it was really special this term to be able to audition together as a group for Abbot Cab, and we all had a lot of fun and we were much more relaxed. So it was a great opportunity. It was amazing to be able to see our development.
For the turnoffs, this audition was much better prepared. We'd been preparing for much longer than we did for Grasshopper, which is kind of a mess, because we didn't expect to get into Grasshopper. But this one, we thought we had a decent chance, and we were very excited to get in.
We've been told, like, technically we're allowed 12 to 14. This year,
We definitely stretched that
yeah,
limit.
I'm really bad at saying no. We have 17 acts this year, but like they're all really great, and I think there's a lot more variety this year than there has been in years past. We also have a magic act this year.
No!
Oh! One side, that's a perfect match. Out of the 43 quintillion options, you both have the same size.
The lineup that we've put together this year turned out to be one that's really balanced and, you know, really creative as well. Kudos to the performers themselves for that bit. Like Adeza was saying, we have a number of different bands sort of from a huge range of musical genres. We have people that are not doing anything music related, and we have like original songwriters. So I think that, you know, the performers everyone is going to get to see on Saturday are just, you know, talented in a lot of different ways, and I think that's kind of the essence of the show, so I'm really excited to be bringing that out.